Greetings, fellow YouTubians. This is Rampage here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys some more Pokemon Showdown live Pokemon Showdown, whatever you would like to call it. Don't know why I started off the video like that, but whatever. I'm going to be playing some more STABmons, and before we get into it, if you guys could please push that like button, that would be greatly appreciated. It supports my channel, helps get my content out there. And yeah, if you support me, I'll support you. Upload more, you know what I mean? So anyway, let's get right into the video, or the session, or the team. Yeah, that's what I want to say. But anyway, I'm using this team. It has a Geomancy Gardevoir on it, Power Herb of course. Sticky Web Stealth Rock Pinsir. That's standard physically defensive Quagsire. You know, I gotta prevent those setup sweepers from destroying my team. I have a Scarf Vital Spirit Magmortar, helps against those Sableyes and whatever else wants to put me to sleep. I have a Rapid Spinning, Dark Voiding, Parting Shot Ting Umbreon, and a Shell Smash Diggersby to clean up. So without further ado, let's look for a battle. And we get one with good time. He has a Murkrow, and a Gardevoir, and a Venusaur, and an Excadrill, and a Rotom, and an Aerodactyl. Well, I'm not really fearing this Aerodactyl. I guess I'm really not fearing Rotom either. I guess it might have Scald. This could be annoying, but I do have Quagsire, so this is probably going to be the most annoying thing. Definitely since it might be a Mega. Or this, yeah, this is probably going to be a Mega. But I should be fine. I'm just going to lead off with my Pinsir. Try and get my rocks up. He leads off with this. I'm just going to go on the Magmortar in case he has Dark Void. Yeah. And he could hit me with a Thunder Wave. Let's just go for an Eruption. He goes for a Parting Shot. Okay, so that's nice. I'll be able to get some decent damage off on anything since I'm at full HP. This can't come in. This can come in, of course. And I get 22% off. Not bad. He has the lefties. And probably has Scald too. Do I want my Focus Sash broken yet? Or I can... Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's just go out into Umbreon, because I can go for a Parting Shot, as you just go for Hydro. Thought you would have Scald, but you don't. And I could go for the Dark Void, put something to sleep actually. So let's do that. As you Volt Switch. Hopefully you don't have a Lumberry on any of these Mons. As you go out in the Excadrill, you might have a Lumberry with this. Nope, you don't. And I could just go for a Parting Shot right here. Use this as Sleep Fodder. And that gives me another good switch out into Magmortar since I was slower. I get the switch initiative pretty much. I'm Scarfed. I can just go for an Eruption. And you probably don't want this to die. So you'll switch back out into Rotom. And I'm just going to go for another Eruption because it'll still do good damage to this thing. 33%. I think it's especially defensive. But he could go for Volt Switch right here. So I'm going to go out into Quagsire. I think he'll just go for a Volt Switch. He could easily just go for a Hydro Pump, but I think Quagsire should be able to take it reasonably well. Actually, I don't take that reasonably well at all. I did way too much. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. Well, I can just go back on the Umbreon as he misses a Hydro Pump, and I'm just gonna go for a Parting Shot. Yeah. As you just Hydro Pump, which is fine because I can go out into my Pinsir, and I can go for the Sticky Web. As you burn me, which is fine, I guess. I really don't care. And I can also set up my rocks. I don't know if you have it. Well, this is definitely a spinner, but you're asleep, so don't have to worry about you right now. As you go out in the Gardevoir, I do outspeed this. I can hit it with a U-turn. And I also have extreme speed, so I'm not worried if you go for a Geomancy. Actually, I'm just going to close combat. No, I shouldn't do that. but I will, because I'm fairly certain that E-Speed will kill this thing. So I'm just going to go for close combat. It's not going to do anything to it because of 4 times resist. And you can probably set up your Geomancy. You just go for Moonblast. Well, I'm going to go out into Diggersby now. E-Speed will probably kill you. I'm actually running Jolly Diggersby so I can outspeed other Diggersby because they're annoying to deal with as well. And I'm able to get a kill. As you can go out in the Rotom Wash, you do have the Will-O-Wisp. Just gonna go in the Umbreon because if you do go for said Will-O-Wisp, then you get burned as well. But you go for Hydro Pump because you're a smart player. And I don't have any. Actually, let me go for a knockoff and get rid of this thing's lefties. That's annoying. Not bad. And now return doesn't. Well, not return, but Extreme Speed might kill, but my best move would actually just to go out into Gardevoir and go for a Moonblast. I mean Geomancy. So I'm gonna go for Parting Shot right here in case you miss, but you don't, which is fine. Because I can go out in the Gardevoir and try and set up and win, set up and sweep. Hopefully it works. Because I can Side Shock this, Focus Blast this, potentially even Moonblast. And you'll probably just go for a Volt Switch or Will-O-Wisp. You go for Pain Split, which is fine, because now you die. And I have to hit a Focus Blast on this. Or you got in the Murkrow. I don't know if you have Destiny Bond. You can always put me to sleep. I don't know why I didn't think of getting it. Well, let's see. Let's just go into Magmortar. You have Topsy-Turvy. Well, I'm just gonna go for Eruption. You could have Parting Shot, but nothing really likes taking a Scarfed Eruption at full health. Not even this. Yeah. And if that was at -1, another Eruption probably will kill. But I can actually just Water off Gardevoir. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, let's Water off Gardevoir so I can go out into Quagsire. Let's go for Home Claws. Interesting. Just gonna go for Moonblast. Actually, doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna go out into Quagsire because I think I can take a hit and I can just go for a Recover. Yeah, able to eat that up easily. And Quagsire is doing his job of not dying. Just go for Head Smash. I don't know why you would go for a hit that I resist, but now I can just go for a Scald. You can easily go out in the Venusaur. But really, I just need... I have enough damage on this, I think. Maybe. Alright, so... Okay, I think I'm in the clear right now. You got in the Venusaur. You're caught in the Sticky Web, which is nice. I can go out into Magmortar if you want to Spore. Please don't Spore. Go for the Coil. Well, I'm still just going to go for a Fire Blast. I mean, not Fire Blast, Eruption. You do have the Thick Fat, but this Eruption should do a lot. It does. As you go for Gunk Shot and destroy my whole existence. Well, goddamn. Well, I think I can win with Diggersby as long as I hit this Extreme Speed. Not Extreme Speed, but yeah, let's go for Extreme Speed in case you want to switch out in the Murkrow. I don't know if I have enough damage to the point where E-Speed kills Murkrow. I could do a Calc, but you got an Excadrill. Interesting. I'm a Shell Smash. Because I know I can take a hit. He probably won't wake up, and if he does, I don't really see what he can do. Except go for a, what's that move called? What's that move called? Shift Gear? Gear Grind? Shift Gear. Don't wake up. Alright, you don't wake up. So, I pretty much win. That's GG, yeah. Let me go for Earthquake. Knock this thing out. Yeah, let me type GG in the chat since that's what he did. And E-Speed. So that was our first one. Let's look for another one. Hopefully I don't play stupidly around Gardevoir. Did his Murkrow did have Dark Void, didn't it? That's the only reason I switched Gardevoir out. It's whatever though. Let me pause until I get one. Okay, so I'm back with another one, and this guy's team is just full of setup sweepers. So I gotta definitely keep my Quagsire around. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this. Setup. This is gonna be annoying to deal with. I definitely gotta keep Diggersby for this as well. Setup, and setup. With just annoying support, and I guess sometimes support. I'm just gonna lead off with Pinsir. If he leads off with Sableye, he leads off with Espeon, which is beautiful. Because I can go for a U-turn. And... Are you serious? Let's wake up. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, nice. That nice first turn wake. That's what you get. He put the little face in the chat. That's why I said it's what you get. But I can just go out into Magmortar now, as he'll probably go out into Talonflame, Diggersby, or any of these threats, really. Goes out into Diggersby, I'm going straight out into Quagsire. Goes on the Cloyster, that's fine. I can go out in Quagsire as well with this. Might have the Water Shuriken, but it's not really a threat to me. And do you have the White Herb? No, you don't. What's up with your lack of White Herbs? I'm just gonna go for a Toxic. Water Shuriken isn't doing shit to me. I got rid of his Magic Bouncer, so that's nice. And I'm gonna just Scald right here. Icicle Spear shouldn't be doing much more. Actually, it does a little bit more, but I can take another one. I think. Ooh, nice crit. And now I can just go for a Recover. He might, I haven't shown the Recover yet, so he might just try to get as much damage off on me as possible. 7 times 5. Most of them did 7. Well, that does 8. 8. Don't crit me. Yes. Not bad. Live to die another day. But, I think Toxic damage will kill him. So I'm just go for a Recover. And, yeah. So, now I'm at pretty good health, 78% at the end of this turn. And actually, I can get up more health, since he has one more turn of Toxic. And... okay, they did 8. Doesn't matter, because Quagsire ate them all up. Ate every single last hit up. I still have my Focus Sash intact, so don't really gotta worry about this Diggersby as he goes for Extreme Speed. Just gonna go for the cover, just to gauge how much damage it'll do. Now I'm gonna go for a Scald. Scald is pretty good against his whole team. Super effective on this and potential burns. And you got into Sableye. I'm just gonna go out into my Magmortar. You're not putting me to sleep or burning me. Yeah, you're not putting me to sleep or burning me. I'm pretty sure I just said that. You can go for the Parting Shot though. But just have Eruption. This can't come in and this can't come in. I do have my Focus Sash intact on this, so it'll definitely be useful for this Diggersby. As you do just go for the Parting Shot. And what are you going to go out into? I'm Timid Scarf. I wonder how Modest Scarf would work. You know you can't. He can't go for the Shell Smash. He has to go for the Extreme Speed, which my Quagsire can take. He just... Alright, not a bad play. Just gonna Recover. Hopefully he doesn't crit me. And I can't really do anything with Gardevoir while he has this Scizor. And yeah, what do I want to do? I can go out into Umbreon and go for a Parting Shot. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, because I can, is this what I really want to do? No, let me go for Knockoff. Because I think Knockoff kills unless he has a White Herb. Yeah, knockoff definitely kills. As you go out in the Scizor now, I'm just going to go for a parting shot. As you Mega Evolve and go for the Shift Gear. Get rid of that attack. And what I can do, I can go out in the Magmortar and Fire Blast. Or I can go out in the Quagsire and just wall this thing. Go for a recover. Quagsire is so good. Like, well, it was definitely good against his team because he had all these physical setup sweepers. But usually Quagsire... Ooh, Mega Horn. That does way too much. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. How do I win this? Hope for a miss. Because he's doing more than I'm recovering. If he goes for another Shift Gear, then Quagsire... then Magmortar won't be able to outspeed. I think Magmortar still outspeeds, maybe. Actually, it probably doesn't. Or it might. It might. Depending on how much speed he runs. How do I win? He just goes for Mega Horn again. And I did about the same. I gotta wait for him to miss, or I gotta hope he misses soon. Or that he doesn't crit. Okay, not bad. Alright, Magmortar, it's all up to you. You gotta outspeed and Fire Blast. I'm not really worried about Talent... Ooh, yes. Yes, I'm not worried about Talonflame because I do have extreme speed. I'm just gonna go on the pincher though because I don't think you're gonna go for the attack. I think you're gonna set up. Yep, that's exactly what you do. I'm just gonna go for the U-turn. Oh, you have extreme speed too. That's not good. It's not good at all. Actually, I lose. Diggersby can't take an extreme speed. But actually, you're not normal type anymore. So Diggersby might be able to take one. Maybe. Find out today. Hopefully I can take this. If not, I get swept. Ah, nice! Diggersby is clutch. It's a good thing I run a little bit of HP EVs. Diggersby coming through. Just gonna go for the Earthquake. If he puts me to sleep, that's beautiful, because then I can go out into I can go out in the Gardevoir. Yeah. You'll probably just go for the parting shot though. So I'm gonna go out in the pincer so I can U-turn. Yeah, he just goes for the parting shot. So I can just go for a U-turn right now as you Will-O-Wisp. And Mega Gardevoir is just coming through on your team. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp, Dark Void, Parting Shot, and something else. I'm just gonna go for the Moonblast. It is super effective because you're dark. So yeah. Can't put two things to sleep, silly. And that's gonna be a GG. So that Talonflame had extreme speed. So that was deadly. It's a good thing my Diggersby was able to eat up that move. So let's, I guess, look for another one. I'm sitting at almost 20 minutes. But yeah, I think I can look for another one. So I'm gonna pause and return when I get one, so BRB. Okay, so I'm back and I hate his team because he has Cresselia and a Chansey. Gay. But let's see. This thing could have Rapid Spin. Kinda want my rocks up. Actually, I'm gonna lead off with Pinsir. If he leads off with Absol, I get to kill it with U-turn, so I can always set up Sticky Web or rocks on one of these two things. Yeah, that's a dead Absol. And I can go out in the Umbreon because I do have the Parting Shot. So whatever he wants to bring in will get Parting Shotted. And he goes out in the Heatran. I could just put this thing to sleep, in all honesty. Let's see. Or I can go for a knockoff. What can this thing do to me? That's the question. Oop. Put you to sleep. I don't care about your toxic. Go to sleep. And I can just go for a parting shot. As you go out into Ursaring, just fine. Because I can go out into Diggersby and Earthquake. Do I want to go out into this? Or I can go out into this and... well, no. Let's... and go out into Quagsire, set up my rocks. I can always do that on Chansey. Let's just go into Quagsire. I think Quagsire is the best move because, he has the Toxic Orb himself. I can just go for a recover right here. No, I can't because he has Fake Out. But I thought Quagsire was the best move because I can just stall this thing out. I can take hits as you got in the Chansey. Okay. What does this thing do to me? All I had to do was set up a Shell Smash for me to win with Diggersby. But I'm gonna go on the Pinsir because I can set my rocks up. Don't know what this thing's gonna do. Is he gonna transform? Goes for Seismic Toss. Okay, that's not bad at all, I guess. I do have close combat on this thing too. I'm gonna set my rocks up as you go out into Heatran. I do have close combat, but just gonna U-turn. As you go out into Crest, not bad. Get some nice, beautiful damage off on Crest. He has priority with that, so I can't set up. Scarp Eruption probably will not kill. I'm gonna go for a knockoff on this thing, get rid of this thing's item. And I can't put it to sleep, which sucks, but get rid of his item, like I said, as he goes for the Moonlight. I just got rid of that thing's lefties, which is nice. I can go back out into Pinsir with the parting shot as you go for Barrier. That's ugly. And I guess I'm gonna go for a Toxic. I see the Moonlight, so you don't have rest. You're not just gonna be annoying all day. As you're gonna switch out into Chansey, which is beautiful, because I get a Toxic off on that. And I can just go back out into Pinsir and set up a Sticky Web, although I probably don't need it. Actually, no, it might be good against these two. Ursaring, Cloyster. But the switch to Pinsir should be kind of obvious since that's what I did last time. And I just noticed I don't have any fighting moves on this except Close Combat on you and Focus Blast on you. Oh, I have Focus Blast on Magmortar too. But he could just... I'm just going to go for the Sticky Web now. As he goes out into Heatran, I do have Close Combat. And I'd rather you not... well, actually, yeah, you can actually... just going to go for Close Combat. I was going to say I'd rather not have you be Sleep Fodder, but you actually are the best thing to be Sleep Fodder on his team. I guess maybe he's predicting me to be Mega Pinsir with his Chansey. But U-turn is not doing enough. I'm just... do I have Shadow Ball? No, I don't. I'm just gonna go for a U-turn right here. He's faster. Huh? Hold up. What just happened? Oh, he went for Protect. So I can go into Diggersby then. Well, I probably shouldn't do this, but I did anyway. And I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. He should not be faster, seeing as though he has Toxic and Protect. Or it's probably King Shield, actually. I'm just gonna go for a... no, I don't want to set up yet. I'm gonna go out in the Gardevoir and set up with this. As you pull a switch into Heatran. Burn a Sleep Turn, which is okay, I guess. I can just go out in the Umbreon and go for it. I can just go out in the Umbreon, yeah. Because, oh, you don't wake up, but... I do get Switch Initiative, so I can go for Parting Shot. Actually, no, I'm faster than this. What? Unless he has Roar. Go out into Pinsir, his Death Fodder, or Potential, whatever. I'm going for Doom's Desire. Okay. Definitely going to go back out into Umbreon then. Doom's Desire and probably King Shield. Yep. And I can just get a sleep father then. Or put something else to sleep. Take this Doom's Desire. Doesn't do shit to me, which is nice. And I'm about to parting shot right now. I should go out in the Diggersby. I can go out in the Quagsire and Earthquake. I just don't want to get hit with a Toxic, as he just forfeits. So that kind of sucks. I think once I set up with either of my two Pokemon, I could have just swept through his team. But, oh well. Guess we'll never know. I think I'm going to end it at that. It kind of sucks that I ended on a forfeit, but I don't want this video being too long. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please push that like button. Also leave a comment. You know I enjoy reading your comments. It has been a wonderful time. And I'll also try to upload another video either later today or early tomorrow. So yeah, make sure you hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the near future. Hope you all have a wonderful day. This is Rampage here, signing out, and peace.